Hello everybody and welcome to another Halo Wars cast. This time it's going to be a pretty short video and we're going to do a threes match. I'm teaming up with my friend Base Hunter XX and Mossy Oaks, whom I assume is Base Hunter's friend. And we're playing on 14 against High Spirits, Loiter, and Kyungvu 457. Sorry if I botched your name, that was really bad. But I'm playing as Anders, I believe, this game, and I don't know what it is about Anders, but I just don't like playing Anders. Like, when I play Anders, usually the one thing I know how to do is warthogs, and it's not that hard to do with warthogs. Anyone can really do it, but I find it a lot harder to play with tanks like scorpions and upgrades. I'm just more a cutter and forge person, because the thing about Anders is with cutter, your bases automatically start at station unless it's your starting base, which starts at fortress, and forge, he gets heavy supply pads. Well, Anders doesn't get either of those things, so she's usually strapped for money in the later game, and that's why forge and cutter kind of beat up on him. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I'm just canceling buildings up the wazoo. So we're playing against a triple cutter. I think one of them's a recruit, but I don't know if he's legitimate or if he's, well, really a recruit, because you always got to be careful. Ranking doesn't always mean anything. You'll sometimes play against generals who are awful, such as myself sometimes, or you'll play against recruits who are actually generals on a secondary gamer tag. So don't think you see a recruit and he's automatically a recruit, because you could get steamrolled by what do you call them, second encounters. So it looks like I am going well, I don't know if I'm going warthogs, because usually I just build 2 and then to collect supplies around the map, but it looks like I have 3, so I'll just shut up because I was wrong. It looks like I'm going to go warthogs, which is, I guess, a little strange, because I usually like to go tanks, but like I said, the only thing I know how to do as Anders is warthogs. Looks like the Brute Chieftain, who is, oh god, I don't know who that is. I did not look at our comps. But the Chieftain looks like he's going to Brute Rush, and the Arbiter, I think, is going to follow up behind him. It looks like he's heading for the teleporter, and I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm debating here. I'm like, I'm gonna go warthogs, or I'm gonna go tanks. It doesn't look like I'm going to go warthogs for long, because I am not building any more, it looks like. So I might be transitioning into tanks. I catch a warthog out here, and they know I have gunners, so the element of surprise for a warthogs. But then again, maybe they thought I was going mass warthogs. Chieftain's at Yellow's base. It looks like I don't know how it's going over there, but I think it's going alright. Looks like this cutter went for barracks, so I'm assuming it's Marines. He's locked his base, so he probably has a lot of Marines over there. But the Arbiter, yeah, it looks like Marines, because there's one walking up right there. This cutter is getting, it looks like a barracks as well. I can't really see that. I'm assuming it's a barracks. And the Arbiter is now at the blue base, so we're double rushing, I guess, is what's going on here. My warthogs are just shooting at that barracks to get him to force, and he sells his he's selling everything. Looks like he just wants to quit, because, well, I don't know. I mean, he didn't sell his base, he just sold all his buildings, so that's weird. And here comes all the flamethrowers. Okay, I guess I could see how flamethrowers are useful here, but I don't think there's enough flamers to get rid of an Arbiter, and my warthogs are here, so the Arbiter's just gonna run around in circles while the flamers chase him, and while my warthogs do what they do. The Arbiter's mad because, well, he's on fire, so why wouldn't you be not pissed off? But I think he ran out of money there, so he's just gonna slowly kite him around while I kite around and ram some flamethrowers as more flamethrowers keep popping out. Don't know what the Chieftain's doing. The Arbiter's mad again. He has a really short temper. But it looks like we're cheesing, I would assume. Or is there a flamethrower stuck in that base? I swear, it looks like yeah, there's a flamer stuck in that base. Or a Marine, I can't tell. And I think I'm pointing that out because I'm just like, there's a unit in there and he's locked in the base, but I can shoot him. So the Brute Chieftain's still over at the orange base. I don't know what he's doing. Am I gonna look over there? I don't know. But we're gonna check on green to see if he rebuilt anything. He has a warthog and 1 supply pad, so I don't know what he was doing. Was he the recruit? I don't know. But I'm going to just guess this game isn't gonna last very long because oh, look at all the warthogs I'm chasing. And it looks like there's a marine there too, so I'm just gonna ram him. Oh wow, I got my warthog rammed by a warthog. What a scrub I am. See what I mean? I'm just awful at this game, but I get my revenge anyway and just ram him. Well, I don't know where these units are going, but I'm just gonna follow them, I guess. The Arbiter's still at the blue base. He's probably doing work. Oh my goodness, there are warthogs everywhere over here. And grenades are being flung, but I guess I dodged them. The Marines are gonna die. The warthog is going to try and... what the... yeah, that was just weird. But I'm probably going to end up losing my warthogs here. But that's okay, because the warthogs did their job, and I'm now going for scorpions. But this is kind of hilarious. We're just playing musical, not getting hit by warthogs, and I kill one of them, and they're still chasing my warthog. This is probably the most hilarious thing I've seen for a very long time, but I get rammed and the fun ends. Oh well. I guess they just like to ram things, but I'm getting my scorpions. It looks like Orange is dead. I don't know if he's somewhere else. But the Brute just was left alone, and he was able to do whatever. Banshees are now coming out, so they're in real big trouble now. But with now tanks coming out, Banshees coming out, the Brute Chieftain probably has a bazillion Brutes over there. I haven't been paying attention to him. I don't know where the Arbiter is. Did he die? Because that would suck. My tank doesn't want to go through the teleporter. I'm just kidding. He went through the teleporter. And it looks like... oh yeah, there's a bunch of Brutes over there. It looks like the game's over, so I guess there's nothing really to say about this game except that we, I guess, rushed them. I didn't really rush them, but well, I kind of did. But yeah, there's Banshees over there. It looks like the Arbiter did die or something. Maybe he recalled. I think he probably died, though. There were a lot of Flamers, and if you have enough of them, then you obviously win. But now that I have my tank out, and they really don't have anything out, it seems, we're just going to either kill them or they're going to resign. It's one or the other, but this game is pretty much in the bag for us. That Ghost is still alive, and he's just doing work. But... so, this game wasn't... I don't know. It probably isn't... oh god, there's a bunch of warthogs at my base. What am I going to do? They're gunner! But a tank pops out and scares them off, so... well, that was a great attack, I guess. I don't mean to be rude to these guys, it's just... I don't know. What the Green Cutter did, just selling everything and then going gunner warthogs, I don't know what the point of that was. I mean... I just don't know. So, I'm gonna get Canister Shell, I think, unless I didn't click on it. And I'm just going to run around, see if they took other bases. There's the warthogs again, but my tank kind of comes out of nowhere. And he's trapped, it looks like. But gunner warthogs aren't going to do a lot of damage to scorpions, even unupgraded scorpions. But it looks like we're just finishing blue off now. They're all still in it, but they'll probably get defeated soon or resign because there's really not much hope for them. I was going to build a turret for some reason, but I guess I just decided to cancel it. And there goes one. He's defeated. And pretty soon the others should be getting defeated too. Oh, Orange rebuilt his base. What a scrub. But there goes number 2, and is he going to resign? There's a lot of Banshees all over the place. And a Ghost. You gotta be careful of the Ghost, because it's going to destroy you because you left it alive. But he resigned, so sorry for the short game, came in 2nd place, and